Hi, I'm Mac Spainhour.
And I'm Troy McCormick. Welcome to Indiana Outdoor Adventures. Welcome to Indiana Outdoor Adventures. Today we're in Indianapolis for the Red Bull Trail Days, co-sponsored by Dino, Do Indiana Outdoors. And today's exciting race, we're here in the middle of December. We've had snow flurries, temperatures in the around 25 degrees. But what's interesting about today's race is the runners will all take off on the same trail, but 4/10 of a mile down the way, they're going to hit a place where the trail splits into three, and they have to make a choice. At that point, they can take the long and easy route, they can take the intermediate route, or they can take the shorter, more difficult route. It's going to be interesting to see how many take which course for today's race, because they're all going to end up back here at the start line for the finish. Let's go check in with the beginning of the race and see how things get going today at the Red Bull Trail Days.
Take your one.
Go down.
Was it your idea to do this run for 4/10 of a mile and then got to choose easy, medium, hard?
Yeah, I mean, it was one of those things where, in fine Red Bull fashion, it's how do you take something that, has kind of been done and throw it upside on its head, but yet still, keep the values of the brand. And so, sure enough, we created Red Bull Trail Days where you get to a certain point where you have to pick what trail you want to go. So everybody starts together, everybody finishes together, but in the middle, it all depends on what course you want to take.
And you've got the easy, medium, and difficult.
Yep.
Now, I didn't go out and walk all the trails. I walked a couple of them. How difficult was the difficult?
It's fairly difficult. I had a couple drop-offs down kind of into the ravine a little bit. Then you climb back up on the embankment of the Eagle Creek.
Okay.
And then you actually run alongside the embankment. So it was actually the soft ground made for better footing.
Yeah.
But you'd hope that, with the ice and the...
Because we were down there where all the trails were converging, and they had to run across the bridge, the Willowwood Bridge, and make the little leap off of it. And it was a little slippery, I think, first thing this morning.
Yeah.
So I liked that because everybody had a little bit of a challenge, even if they took the easy route.
We couldn't have done it without the Dino guys and all the great work that they do for mountain biking and running.
Vince Jorgeski coming across the finish line. He will receive the winning prize today. And taking the win today, the only person to break 20 minutes, Vincent Jorgeski from Carmel, Indiana at 1942. And they all ran the short course today, the hard course. And they'll go home with a case of Red Bull and a pair of Stockley shoes. Not bad. Let's hear it for our top three men.
All right, hey, nice work. All right, we're going to take a few boxes back, see this guy for the actual parachute.
Email Michael here, and he's going to go on and pick up.
And what was the course itself like?
The course itself was, the hard course that I ran. All trails, if not a lot of little bits that were off trail, straight through plain woods without any path. Trail, lots of hills, not very good footing, and essentially we followed streamers, neon streamers that were tied to trees, tied to poles, and that's what marked our course for us.
Red Bull Trail Days Indy.
Well, I know we've enjoyed the race today. We really appreciate you being here in Indiana, and maybe we'll see you next time.
Yeah, definitely.
Great.
Next year, 2012.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Indiana Outdoor Adventures.